building. High priestess in the building, didn't let my fears kill me. Transmuting my pain in that cleanse in the rain. Down out, I was worth it and I conquered my demons. I accepted my purpose and the goddess I became.
Going through my spiritual awakening is that, and it made so much sense when I realized, okay, yeah, maybe that's where I get my abilities from, because I'm a Pisces. Pisces are usually more psychic, and maybe that's where I get that intuitive nature from. So it all goes to hand. Maybe my tasting what sexual taste or whatever is because I'm a Leo. I like fiery energy. I can relate to those things. And communicating with my friends, the friends I didn't get along with. Why I didn't get along with them? Because our personalities clash. So so yeah, I think that I think we need it all to understand the balance of energies, because at the end of the day, we're all energy. I mean, we are energy. We are connected energetically, and I think I think if you don't know the way that you are moving through life, and your environment. I mean, I just think it's sad to not discover that part of life.
Oh, right.
To see how things are connected.
Right. It's the assumption. Stop assuming everything, and it is. All of these tools help you expand, and it also helps you with an acceptance and understanding of others, instead of staying in the box of being judgmental. Again, right, we're going to stay in this box of, oh, only this is right. That keeps you in this very dim place of existence. When you start in spirituality, I love spirituality because you can practice other things, and if it's not for you, you can just be like, that's not for me, let me try this. Let me see where this takes me. In the beginning, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know where it was going to lead me. I didn't even know really what, but it helped me to look. And what I'm someone who likes to learn. So I was doing I've done so many hours of looking into this, looking into that. It took me down another rabbit hole. I love rabbit holes, right? Rabbit holes of information. If you don't use spirituality, is that the tool? Astrology is that to learn more about self, not let me use astrology. I know a lot of people use astrology to see, are we compatible? That's what most people do. Take astrology to learn about yourself. Yeah. Let me break myself down, because when you learn about yourself, you will naturally understand the vibration and how you connect with others. You won't need to keep, oh, is this my soulmate? Let me see. Do we match? Do our birthdays coincide? You won't need to keep doing that. You'll understand more of why people don't gravitate you, or why only certain people gravitate you. You will start to understand and be able to maneuver and work on self, because again, it is self. Everything is about you. Wow. But I hate it when people use astrology as it's demonic, and I'm like, someone show me how astrology is demonic. Please, someone give me an actual, because when someone says this, there's no actual example. I want someone to give me an example of a time when astrology turned demonic. Like, someone give me a fucking example.
But it makes no sense, because you celebrate your birthday, and if you ask a person, what's your sign, they'll tell you, oh, I'm a Cancer. A minister will tell you what his zodiac sign is.
Right.
So it doesn't make sense to me how people think that is demonic when if you're born in February, you're an Aquarius. So, if you're going to tell people that, you may, I don't really know about that, but I'm an Aquarius. Okay, well, how do you know you're Aquarius if you don't know anything about it?
It's like you say that you're something, but you haven't even researched what your sun sign is, right? Yeah. Most people have not even researched their fucking sun sign. It's like all you know is the bullshit horoscope that you've been reading, but you haven't gotten into detail of your own strengths and weaknesses. But people are proud. Oh, it's this season. And it's like, do you even know what you are kind of facing in your own energy, the battle within, right? The battle of the polarity of everything, right? So I just feel like it's like I haven't heard not one example. And please, someone reach out to me if you have a fucking demonic example when you used astrology in your life. I would love to fucking hear it, because I haven't heard not one person who talks shit about astrology tell and say the example of the time they used astrology and a demon popped up, unless it was your own fucking demon that you realized out of your chart.
And it's like getting a fortune cookie too. I just put it like on the same lines of, I think that horoscopes are kind of like fortune cookies, you know, without the cookie. You know, you go to a Chinese restaurant, you eat Chinese food, and you're gonna eat a fortune cookie. Right. So it's a tradition. So it's like, it's just weird. You cannot judge something that we all do in other ways. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, there's other obsessions that we have as humans that we should be more concerned about, you know?
Right.
I see people kind of like jumping over these really dark things that need to be discussed before something that has nothing to do with your purpose in that church.
Right.
And I don't think it's telling people that, hey, if you believe you're an Aquarius, you're going to go to hell. I think you should be telling people to accept each other and because that's what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about fellowship.
Right.
You know, and it's nothing like that. If you're actually, these group of people don't believe what we believe, so it's time to push them into the pits of hell, because they're not
crucify. Like in this day and age, people are getting to crucifying people. Like you said, I've seen some of these people that are really, really pushing anger and destruction.
Yeah.
You are telling people
in the name of God.
People. You are telling people to harm people.
I was working and I conquered my demons. I accepted my purpose, and the goddess I became.